Guys, what's up? Raju here for TechPP.com, and today we are taking a first look at the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, which was announced over here in Mobile World Congress 2015 in Barcelona. So, this is the Galaxy S6 Edge, one of the two variants of the premier flagship device from Samsung for this year, and this is probably will be the most thought over of the two. So, let's take a look at what this has to offer in terms of the design as well as the specifications. So this is a 5.1-inch Quad HD display, one of the best that we have seen. It's a Super AMOLED screen and has almost 577 pixel per range of pixel density, and as we can see, there is a curved display on either side, so that's the name. So Galaxy S6 Edge, which with the curves on the right and the left. So there isn't much that Samsung is trying to utilize the edges for than the aesthetics, but yes, it does offer a few features, like if you have a missed call notification, the sites would glow to tell you that there was a missed call. So dragging from the sides, you would know that something, depending upon the color, you would know like who had called you and whose call you are missing. Or even when it is ringing, you can know through the color that who is I mean, depending upon the what you have said, you can know like who is calling, either your boss or your wife or whoever. So, and also it has the TouchWiz, which is pretty similar to what we had seen on the Galaxy S5, but of course this is based on the Lollipop and has much flatter and better looking icons than before. So this is how the TouchWiz looks little bloat free than before, and looks very slick. This is actually based on the Exynos 64-bit processor from Samsung itself. They aren't going with the Snapdragon 810 due to some issues with the battery and other stuff. And it also has 3 GB of RAM, and comes with three storage options: 32 GB, 64 GB, and 128 GB versions. So one thing to note over here is that it doesn't come with a micro SD slot, something that Samsung has always taken pride of. They are going back to what everyone else is doing these days, and also has a sealed back. So the what we have over here is the glass back. So it's completely sealed. You can't remove the battery. The battery is around 2590 mAh. Not one of the biggest that we have seen, considering it runs a Quad HD display. That's probably pretty less. But then Samsung says that you can have the fast charging enabled, which is like it takes just 10 minutes to have 4 hours of usage, which is pretty good, I would say. So we just need to check out how well it works in the real time scenario. So going through the hardware ports, we have almost everything on the bottom over here. We have a 3.5 mm audio jack on the left, and the micro USB charging port right next to it, and the primary microphone, and then the speaker grill with those circular holes, which kind of makes it look similar to the iPhone, along with those antenna lines on either side. But the design element is completely different. You can see that it curves and runs through the sides, the aluminum metal, which gives it a very premium look. And on the right, we have the power sleep key, which has a very good tactile feedback. You can feel that every time that you press it. Very neatly done by Samsung over there. On the top, we have the secondary microphone along with the IR blaster, and also we have the micro nano SIM slot on the top, and on the left we have the volume rocker, and that's pretty much about it. On the back, we have a 21 megapixel camera, and this time so Samsung says that they have managed to make it much better than anything else in the market. And it also has a LED flash along with the heart rate monitor, right below that. This is the emerald green version that we have over here. There are also three other colors which we shall take a look. So here is the black as which is more like a navy blue version that we have, very elegant of the four, and then the gold version for those who would like to go with the jazzy gold, and also the more simpler white and silver, which is what we would expect from Samsung. Very neatly done. You can see the active display, which is on over there, which shows the time, and using the making use of the Super AMOLED screen over there. Very good, in fact. So let's take a look at the camera interface. So this is how it would look. So we have the modes over here, and the effects you can choose it with all those live tiles over there, and you can even go ahead and download few more if you would like that. And also there is the HDR, which is right now can be set to auto, which means that real-time HDR is enabled if you would like to have that. And there is a timer, and here is the settings. And as far as the video size is concerned, it can record 4K videos easily, and also has the tracking autofocus, which we shall take a look in a separate demo. So do watch out for that. And also we have a few other usual settings that we have seen, and here are some of the samples that Samsung has preloaded on this thing. You can actually take a look at how good these things are. This is from the front facing camera, so pretty good stuff. We shall obviously have to take it and have a look at our own when we get the review on it. But for now, we can say that it's definitely very impressive in terms of what Samsung promises to have in their camera. So that's pretty much about it. If you uh, talk about TouchWiz, that can be a pain point for some people, but I can say that Samsung has worked upon that a lot in this particular uh, edition of Samsung Galaxy flagship smartphone. So this was the first look at the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. We shall be back with a much detailed review. This should take a few weeks from now, and we shall be back with that. So if you like this particular video, do give a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, do so that you get to know all the latest happenings in the world of gadgets and gizmos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is Raju signing off from Mobile World Congress 2015.